So right now what I'm doing and what I really want in my life, I run after increment, promotion and all. But for that, I jump into competition, and competition is with whom? With our colleagues, right? And just now recently, few people told me that in office we have professional relations, in at home we have personal relations. What I think is, can we describe love? Can we distinguish? Can we distribute love also like this? We love people also like this. He is professional, we have to love accordingly. At home, we have to love accordingly. Love is love. Why? Why it is professional and why it is personal? Love is love. Love people like love. Why we want to distinguish relationships? We are spending so much time with our colleagues. Why cannot we build good relations with colleagues? And why it is professional? With whom we will share our feelings? With our colleagues only, right? So what we want, actually, good relations, mental peace, but in the race for money, increment and promotion and all, we may jump into competition and we may spoiling the relationships with the colleagues. So we stop our growth out of anger if not appreciated. So this is what I discussed just now with someone, that I have written on LinkedIn. It is my strength that for my personal and technical growth, I do not depend on increment or promotion. It is very easy to understand, right? What normally happens if we do not get increment, if our work is not getting appreciated, if if we are not getting promoted, then on the next day we suddenly stop working. Well, the moment we stop working, we are stopping our own growth and nothing else, right? This is management's business, this is office business, this is company's business, what to do with us, but we are not communicating with ourselves. We do not have proper communication with ourselves. We just think that we are doing good to ourselves, but we are actually punishing to ourselves by not working. So this is very interesting to think. Communication within speech and action. So this happens with us, most of us at home. We keep on telling to our children, don't watch television, just do hard work. Only hard work will pay you. And at office, we may be lazy, we do not work. Of course, they are not going to see us in office, but we have our conscience, right? We remain lazy at office and we keep on telling our children, do hard work, study every minute. And at home also, we keep on watching Netflix web series all the time. And of course, we have studied at our time, and now we do not have anything to study. But anyways, this was an example only. So like this, what we think, we have to speak. What we speak, we have to do. We have to put in practice. How to program our mind, how we can change ourselves. This is very interesting actually. So we have to start from thoughts. Now suppose I'm angry with some person, now somebody misbehaved with me, I will think, he's not good, I will keep on thinking negative, right? Then I will discuss with my friends, oh, he is not good. He will also add, yeah, I know he is not good. So it will keep on adding. So I put in, so my thoughts I put in speech, then I will put in action. I will stop talking to him. Then I will repeat that. I will keep not talking to him. I will not behave properly with him, and this will become my habit. And ultimately, my character will become like this, right? So ultimately, we are harming ourselves. Whatever we feel about someone, instead of keeping in mind, let us politely or slowly tell him. that, see, you are a very good friend of me, but what you do, this thing to me, I really dislike and it hurts me. Please try to avoid doing this to me. In good friends, this freedom must be there. If we cannot tell this to someone, then we have to check our relationship. As for me, you can think and tell me later, but we relationship must be transparent. Of course, we have to use good language. So listening, please keep on listening to your children. If our relations with our children are good, even though he has habit of watching television, playing video games or whatever, everything will become good at the end. But I request everyone, please do not spoil your relations with your children such that they stop sharing with you. My friend, I saw him talking to his son at home. What are you doing? Why are you not studying? It is your exam tomorrow. Go and study. Stop using mobile. Then I went to him and he just started. He's not studying at all. Every time he's playing and all. I just asked him one question. Do you know which game he's playing in mobile? He told no. So this is what I want. You just sit with your son. Just be with him. Just check which game he's playing. Maybe if you start playing that game, you may become addictive to that game. It may be uncontrollable for you to leave that game. How can you tell him to leave that game? So what is your mind status? Find answers in the questions itself. Like if our wife, like your spouse, if he or she is asking, how am I looking today? It is like, of course, okay, Mahir. You have to tell, means you do not have option. You tell her you are looking beautiful or you are looking handsome. So you have to find the answer in the question itself. Start reading mind as soon as someone starts speaking. What happens when you go out of network? So this is like God's network, God's or Allah's network. People will keep on trying for few days and then forget you. So somebody is out of reach, we will keep on trying to call, but then at that time, after some time, we will stop calling them, right? So the same thing, what if someone is out of God's, Allah's network of kindness and love? Suppose I am speaking it in front of you right now. Maybe tomorrow I get angry upon someone, right? So what as per me is, for that moment, I am out of range of God, Allah. For that moment, I am out of reach. But I request everyone, please give chance to everyone. Even because nobody is good 24 hours, nobody is bad 24 hours. And the complete person cannot be bad. Only few habits can be bad. And that also may be time being. So we should not hate the whole person, but we can avoid if we dislike some of his habits. That we can do, but I will prefer not to hate any person in this world. Only then and then Allah, God will like us. If it is possible, let us reduce our span to be out of the Allah's network, like to be angry with someone. What is ego? Ego is, I know everything. When you tell that I know, when you think I am right always and I know everything, you are closing the door of knowledge. Thank you so much.